Hello and welcome to Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm here to do the monthly reading for the sign of Scorpio. This is for January 2019. The reason it's late, check out the previous video made a few days back called We're Back. It explains everything where I've been. Alright, let's get right in. People that are first time to the channel, this is a 5-card spread. First card, overall energy. Second card, wealth and finance. Third card, hearth, home, love, relationships. Fourth card, challenges. And fifth card, message from spirit. And I'm pulling one extra card this month. And that will be the card that will give you one little peek into the new coming year, 2019. These are general readings, which may or may not resonate with everybody. This is for all 3 of your signs, your rising sign, sun sign, and your moon sign. Also, yeah, before I forget, where's my lid? Where's my lid? No, I've not flipped my lid, but I've lost it. How do these things get up and move? It's beyond me. Anyway, I'm not seeing the lid, and it's been here all day and all night. I don't know where it went to. I really don't know. I guess I don't need it. What I wanted to say was I'm burning my intuitive candle from intuitivecandles.com, and it's my favorite one of all. It is the Magnificent Rose. Intuitive Candles, it's burning behind me here. Right here. Right there. They're 100% soy-based candles, double wick, 40-hour plus clean burn, 100% soy-based, all handcrafted. When the wax melts down, you're left with a beautiful reveal of gemstones, crystals, and this kind of a thing. They're just beautiful. They're so much fun, and they're addictive. Just one little hint that when you first light your intuitive candle, the first burn should be at least 4 hours long. The reason being, what will happen is your wax will melt evenly. There'll be no residue left along even the sides, the top, a nice, clean, clear burn. If you don't, you end up, if you only burned it for maybe half an hour, 40 minutes, whatever, under the 4-hour mark for your first burn, it won't burn evenly, and it gets thick. All candles are like that if they're in a container. You should always burn them for a few hours the first burn. After that, if you want to burn it for half an hour, it's fine. It's safe. Nothing's going to happen to it. They're running a special right now. They have been for the last couple of months. Use the promo code BOFF10, Bay of Fundy Fortunes, and the number 10. We'll get you 10% off of your order. That's your promo code. So if you use that, you get the 10% off. Oh, what else is there? I think that's it. I really do. Go to intuitivecandles.com. I should tell you how to get there, right? Intuitivecandles.com. Okay. You are the second to the last for the month of January. I thought putting up something was better than nothing. We're still over half the month left, so you may say, geez, that already happened this month. And find out that here it is being, acknowledged. I'm going to cut the deck. Lilith. Of the top 5 cards as this deck stands, the cards are meant for the free public general reading for the sign of Scorpio for the month of January in the year 2019. Of the top 5 cards, the cards that are meant for the Scorpio general reading. Come on. We're almost done. I know I've been working you like a workhorse today. We're almost done. There, that's great. That's fine by me. These are your cards. Very first card, overall energy for the month of January. The King of Cups, understanding. Number 2, wealth and finances, Page of Cups, imagination. Third card, hearth, home, family, love. The Lovers, choices. Card number 4, your challenges. Page of Wands, creativity. And card number 5, your message from Spirit. Oh, thank heavens. Look what you got, my favorite guy. The Magician, the great manifester. Now I'm just going to shuffle these up a bit more so I can get my one card. And I won't know what it is till the end because I'm going to deal it out face down and put it off to the side till the very end of the reading. And we get just a little sneak peek into what maybe some of 2019 is going to hold for you, Scorpio. I'm going to cut and slide that card right there. Okay. Alrighty then. Very first card, the overall energy being the King of Cups. This could very likely, even if it's not your sign, it could very easily be representative of you because it is a court card. Gaining new understanding, new insight, lessons learned from 2018. Going into January with the right foot set and ready to go. You still got some learning to do. You're not in the clear yet. Experience as much as learning experience under your belt with certain situations. This could be work-related, home-related, personal, interpersonal relationships. But this is an energy, and it's all about your integrity. And it's about honor. And it's about being sensitive, not just to other people around you, but to yourself as well. Be your own best friend. This is a card about devotion to family and work and friendships. And when you make a friend, Scorpio, you usually make them for life, which is a beautiful quality to have. You have an awful lot of empathy for others, but at the same time, don't let that cost you or lose anything from yourself. Remember to be fair to yourself so that you can be of a good use to others in your life. Your advice is to follow your feelings. And no matter what path you're on, trust that you are right. You'll know. And, you know, you may say, well, I know I'm right about this. I'm beyond a shadow of a doubt I'm right about this. Why am I getting roadblocks thrown in the way? There's a reason for that. Embrace the roadblocks. All right? Down the road, in hindsight, you'll be glad that you had them. Your keywords are fairness and empathy and sensitivity, loyalty, maturity, and honor. Always keep your integrity and do everything with honor and do the right thing. Second card we're looking at here is the Page of Cups. Imagination in your finances and your wealth. And I always say finances is one thing. Wealth is a there's multi-definitions for the words wealth because wealth is a measurement that's very personal for everybody. What I think brings me wealth may not. You may say, that ain't nothing. You know. This is all about finding your inner child. I'm calling this getting your second wind in your adult life. This is your second wind. Overall, this is a really good card, and it's falling into your finances and your wealth sector. The wealth part of it is your wealthy life. The abundance in your life of love, of good things, of doing things for the right reason, asserting yourself more in your work and on your job, within the family unit as well. There's going to be some offers that are going to come your way. All right? Things for you to consider that are going to result in growth if you play your cards right. Growth in love as well, within your personal relationship. This is all about feel good. It's all about love. It's all about growth. It's learning, gaining wisdom from past situations, the whole bit. Financially, you're going to have fun this year making your money. For some reason, some of you are going to be dealing with that. You're going to really enjoy your work, or going to work, enjoy your job. You're going to be making more money, more steady, more security. And that's, starting in January. I've been meowing. I was going to say meowing. They say anesthesia does something to your head. Yeah, my head. You would believe the stuff that's been coming out of me. I meant to say yawning, and it came out meowing. I've been yawning for the last 3 or 4 hours, and it's not even 6 o'clock at night yet. Oh, my gosh. But it's going to be a good year financially for you. It's going to be more, there's more stability. You can let your guard down a little bit and be more comfortable within your way of bringing money into your life and into your home. You're not going to be as worried and stressed as maybe you might have been a few times last year. Your middle card. Jeez. Your third card. Family, hearth, home, and love. Oh, my goodness, I'm so sorry. This is a card about commitments, making future plans, dealing with things at a more mature level now, and that's as far as interpersonal relationships go. Also, reestablishing a dedication and being dedicated to yourself and those that mean the most to you. Putting them and yourself first. That's before anything. Before your job, before anything. The family comes first. Their loved ones come first. It's also a card of emotion. Decisions that are going to be made on long-term stuff will happen in January as well. A lot of plans going down in January. There's a little bit of friction here with this card, as you can tell by the graphics on the card, the artistry. Not always seeing eye to eye with your partner, your mate. Having some differences of opinion. Don't get your nose out of joint. It's not worth it. And same for the person on the other side opposite you. Neither of you should make a promise to each other to not make a big deal over things that aren't big deals. You've got enough on your plate every day as it is with responsibilities. But there could be a little bit of headbutting with the person that you work the most with. That could be going on, which I mean is your mate, your partner. You'll get past it. It'll prove to be interesting, if nothing else. But you're putting your home first, your family first. That is the bottom line. That's the main thing overall. Because this is your card of hearth and home and family. And but you may bicker about different ways of approaching things and doing things, fixing things. But it's not anything. It's just, this isn't somebody you usually butt heads with. And all it is you're both showing your individuality, and yet you've grown over the past year. In 2018, there's been some growth and maturity going on. That's all it is. It's nothing to worry about. Card number 4, your challenges for the month. Page of Wands and creativity. Don't stunt your own creativity. Don't get in your own way. Don't become your worst enemy. Allow it to flow. Allow it out. Go forward with it. Get as creative as you want to be. Even doing something daring. All right? You know, I don't know if you're an artist and a painter. Maybe you're going to do your first nude painting of somebody. You know what I mean? And that's a big step. That's like, whoa. And it's unnerving, and but it's beautifully creative. It's a whole different area to waltz into, but it's things like that. Things like going to the next level, bringing things up a notch or two, where you never dared to dream and go there before you are this year. You're going to be nervous, but a nervous excitement about something you're about to undertake or something you're about to do. Some people may be surprised. There's good news coming. This page brings you good news. And it's about projects and work. Excuse me again. Travel, the arts, being creative, letting those juices stir and boil, and then painting your life with them. A lot more color in your world this year. Confidence, fulfillment, contentment within the family unit. The only friction in the way is to not let yourself be ruled by other people. If you're going through a transition, you have to honor that and let it go. You have to let it go through. And it all works out in the end for you. There's some really nice stuff coming your way. Just don't stunt yourself. Be open. When it comes to the arts, creativity, be very, very open. Don't turn your head away when somebody suggests something different. Keep an open mind. That's important for you on that card. And in the end, does anything matter at all what I just said through this whole reading? Because you got this guy. He's very powerful. What a card in your monthly reading on. It's beautiful. He's my favorite guy because he represents your inner power. And that's when things get exciting within this world that we live in and the path that we walk on. People like me, people like you. He brings excitement. The possibilities are endless. He lets you know that if you need any tools to get you through anything, he's got them all right there. And he has his hand open in offering for you to come and help yourself. Take what it is that you need. The big message with this card is whatever's going on with you. If you've been holding back on something, now's the time for you to take action. And you'll win. It'll be successful, whatever it is you want to take action in. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Lack of oxygen to the brain. I'd step outside and get some air on the deck, but there's a blizzard out there. You're going to be taking on some new enterprises this year. And some of them, at least one's going to begin in January. And you'll slide into the months that follow after that. You've got the support that you want. There may be a little bit of traveling involved. But you're going to be taking on brand new enterprises. And a whole kit and caboodle of communication going on. You are going to be busy. But you keep your home life and your family right here at all times, front and center. What did we pull? Not again. What the? One thing you need to battle in 2019 is to stop needlessly worrying. Don't make extra light of things that are serious. Don't do that either. There's a middle ground in there. Somebody out there is a natural worrier. You overthink everything. You create in your mind scenarios that don't exist. You add on to scenarios that do exist. And it's your own imagination, trying to fill in the blanks and assuming things. Don't do that. Some of you really have to work on stop chewing your fingernails. Okay? This is your life, and this is life, and you're alive, and there are going to be challenges. This is the anxiety card of tarot. So you just have to watch that for your own mental and physical health, because if you worry too much, it does affect you not just mentally and emotionally, it affects you physically, making you ill from stress, and it's just like a poison. It truly, truly is. This being 9, it's about intensity as well. I'm also hearing for you that this year will be different and that you're going to actually learn a lot more this year about a lot of different things. So you need to keep an open mind. You need to be more dynamic. You need to allow yourself the freedom to really grow this year. Don't get in your own way. I've been saying that in almost every reading for this month. Don't get in the way of destiny. Don't get in the way of the universe. Get out of your own way. And some things are meant to fall into place. But somebody out there, you have a real problem. You're a natural worrier over everything. And that's something for you to work on. An awful lot of new stuff coming at you this year. You even get worried and anxious over good things. You just worry about everything now. Knock it off. Okay, so that's your year. That was your reading. I hope you got something out of that, Scorpio. Hope it left you with some hope and some direction as well. If you like this reading and you'd like to have a private personal reading with me, just check below this video window, read through the show more section, grab the email you see there, and I'll get you taken care of. Also, we are also on Facebook, and the group is so much smaller there than it is on here. A lot of people do not like Facebook. I can attest to that. All right. The subscriber base on the channel is large. And then you go into, and I'll tell you, the group numbers do not reflect what's going on in the channel. So, but what a great group. For those that hate Facebook and what they're missing out on, it is a very, very comfortable, serene, calming, non-judgmental, very supportive type of group. They blow my mind at times. They really do. They're the most beautiful spirits under one roof that you could get. They're amazing. Please join us there. The group is also closed and private. So anything that goes on there stays in there. And if I caught anybody doing any differently, then they would be removed. So you don't have to worry about anything like that. I think that's about it. So normally if people are looking for me, they will find me right here, literally where I'm sitting in my spot. And if not here, then I'm usually down below at the cove, walking along the beach, along the water's edge to bring in the highest tides in the whole planet. The Bay of Fundy. The beautiful Bay of Fundy. And no matter where you're looking for me, I've always got one eye trained on the tides. If they're coming or going, it matters not. I love it all. And we're influenced by that as well. So that's where a lot of my inspiration comes from, is right out there in the middle of the cove, the Bay of Fundy. It's beautiful. The only thing I've left to say to you is good luck in January. Good luck with the new year as well. Try to follow through with things. Remain calm. It's a lot easier to be hopeful and feel hopeful and believe than it is to non-believe and feel desperate. That's horrible. Take the easy route. Let the sun shine. Keep the peace in, my friends. You can share all that beautiful light and love out from your spirit. Do something nice for a fellow human today. Wave, smile, open a door, pay anything forward, buy them a coffee in the lineup, anything like that. Just touch somebody else today, and somebody that you don't know. The total stranger, you could make a huge difference. The butterfly effect, right? Some little thing has a huge impact at the other end of it. Thank you so much. I wish you the best. I hope to see you all back here next month. But for now, goodbye and good night.